Welcome one and all to another episode of Five a Day. I'm your host Dan Flavor, um, here in sunny Jamaica. Today I'm going to talk about living versus surviving. Many of us don't understand that our brains, whether subconsciously or consciously, is stuck in survival mode and we're not living. Some of we are alive, but we're not living. So we're living a lie. You understand? So I'm going to break down the two of them and then you decide whether you're living or you're surviving. Somebody who's living is either working to fulfill their purpose or they're trying to find that or become that purpose. You understand? When you're doing that, you have a saying, passion bring profit. If you do what you love to do what you would do for free, and the money will come. Guaranteed. You understand? But most people them a do what them can do, or do what is easier, what is comfortable, because this is one of the number one problems with especially black people. We rather to be miserable than uncomfortable. We rather to be miserable than uncomfortable. We love to pretend so we care or we want to make change, but when somebody give the solution, you not do it. You delay, you procrastinate. You understand? It's like some people will get up and go work every day, but them not like the job. But them gonna tell you say, oh, I just true me have to do this and I just true me have to do that. Or yo, true me have no time, but you have time to get up 4 o'clock in the morning out of your bed for go to work. But you don't have the time to invest in yourself. So you value somebody else's vision and somebody else's dream than the vision that the creator give you. You understand what I say? Somebody who's living is in total control of their feelings and emotions. Them can feel it, them understand it, but them have emotional intelligence. So the feelings and the emotions are below, are down here, and they are up here. Them feel everything, them see everything, them identify everything, but they're operating at a higher version of themselves. So they're not dictated to by their feelings and emotion. So them can walk past the rum bar and don't have to go in. So them can pass KFC and the McDonald's and don't have to stop. You understand? All of a sudden, oh, I feel hungry, but it's not hungry you're feeling. You're having cravings due to the food that was given to you that has hijacked your system and is now sending small electrical impulses to your system telling you, oh, you feel hungry, you feel. When I'm hungry, you feel. You're having cravings. It's the sugar, it's the oil, it's the salt, it's all of these things. You understand? You're not in control if you can't pass the shop and you have to go in. You understand what I'm saying? So people that are living do things what they want to do and you're not dictated to. You understand? You don't do what you have to do, you do what you want to do. It's not about money. You understand? Somebody who's surviving, them have a mentality where them scrimp and scrape every dollar, every pound, and them feel like if them do this, them are going to save. No, nobody can tell you, say, I'm not telling you to risk it all, but what I'm saying is, it don't make no sense if you have a mentality of, oh, I'm not going to buy the food that is going to give me energy and sustain my body. I'm going to buy the food that's going to drain my energy because I'm going to spend a whole day to digest it. You understand? And because it's going to save me money later. But you're shortening your later because you minimize the amount of days you have left on the planet. And another thing, healthy living is not about living forever. It's about living a life where you don't have to go to the doctor all the while. That is what healthy life is all about. Because nobody can live forever. You understand? Oh, me have picked so me have to buy this and that one are cheaper. Okay. But then 4 or 5 years time, when your child starts to develop all kinds of complications and medical issues and you don't have a clue because you don't read, so you're not going to know. You're only concerned with saving, the so-called saving, where you're going to squander tomorrow upon Louis Vuitton and all kind of unnecessary crap that is not an asset, yeah, then what's the point? See, I'm gone over 5 minutes. Today I want to get brighter. So hopefully tomorrow we will be smarter. Time up.
Top five, top five, top five.